What's up, what's up? Back with another Clash Royale video, and as you guys can see, I finally maxed out my Magic Archer. Super happy about that. Of course, I banked enough star points as well to max him all the way out to tier level 3. It's a lot of star points. It kind of hurts, but at the same time, to me, he's one of the coolest cards in the game and one of the coolest skins in the game as well. So I definitely want to go ahead and max out his star level, so we'll go ahead and do that now. Super happy about this, but man, it hurts using up all the star points. It's all about the hair. Well, you know, the things we do for some hairstyle here. So, but there it is, fully maxed out. Super pumped about that. Happy. So, yeah, I want to go ahead and try this deck out. I want to bring Valkyrie back in. I'm definitely seeing a lot of her. I don't know if I've stopped seeing a lot of her in the past 2 seasons, but I swapped in the Tesla over the Furnace. The Furnace is obviously a great card, of course, but I've been seeing so much P.E.K.K.A. on ladder, and I just feel like it's just easier to use to defend P.E.K.K.A. with the Tesla, especially with the Valkyrie. And if you're protecting the Musketeer, if you're able to get her down and you're kind of creeping toward max elixir and he has his push coming, you know, he's probably going to have some kind of a, you know, if it's not P.E.K.K.A. bridge spam, right, that meta deck that's always been going around. If he has some kind of a splash unit or something like that, should easily be able to take that out. You should be able to, the Tesla and the Valkyrie along with the Musketeer to hopefully target the air or whatever supporting troop he has for the P.E.K.K.A. So the Mega Knight is, I don't even really know, to be perfectly honest with you, if the Mega Knight has a really good place in this type of deck. But he is just such a great card, especially in double elixir, and he just takes out so many units. I can be, like, I can get hurt a little bit by air, of course, but the Magic Archer hopefully will help out there. You know, I have Zap still as well. I was thinking about throwing some kind of a splash card, and if we start maybe losing some, I may swap in like Baby D or something like that over Valkyrie to kind of keep the elixir cost at 4.0. It is still a little high for me, especially in a hog kind of deck. Typically, you kind of want more of that quick cycle. But, you know, to me, it's all about the Magic Archer at this point. I'm just super happy to kind of have him max out and give him a shot. So let's just jump in and see how we do. All right, good luck, Thomas. All right, we're going to go ahead and run Miner immediately and see what he's got. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and run. He'll support this with something. We're going to go ahead and start with Musketeer. I'll see what he's going to put in front of this. Alright, he's going to get some splash there as well. So I might just let this happen or go ahead and run Hog since I'm max. And we'll see what he... Alright. So this should work out okay. We're going to go ahead and run the Magic Archer now. Man, look at that max thing. It's just beautiful. Love it. Alright, not too worried about this because we're going to go ahead and do this. Unfortunately, he's going to take out the Magic Archer. No, he won't. So, see what building he probably has. Or he has a Battle Ram. Alright, so I'm not too worried about this, I don't think. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and run Miner. And he's probably going to try to... Or not. I was going to say he's probably going to try to... He probably used too much elixir, but he probably was going to try to distract, but... the Mega Knight, that is. So, I haven't even shown Valkyrie yet. Let's go ahead and play Musketeer here. Probably will have to run Valkyrie. We're going to run Tesla. I actually placed that not in the best spot. I wanted to bring that probably actually 2 tiles over. I was going to try to kite some of the Barbarians as well as... And again, I keep looking up there for my webcam. It's in front of me there. Alright, we should be good here. That Musketeer is going to take out that Baby Dragon. The Valkyrie even gets a hit. And the Musketeer is going to get some hits. So this works out. Should get one more? Nope. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and rush the opposite lane because I should be able to miner that as long as I make him start to spend some elixir on that side. So we're going to run Magic Archer. He's going to have his miner. That's going to, well, actually, will he? Let me see. I don't even know if he's shown all his cards. So we're going to run Miner in the back corner. Alright, we'll do, let's see here. We're going to go ahead and run this here. Got that, some good time in there. Guys, I already forgot if you had Hog Rider. I think you did. Alright, we got a Hog Rider on this side, yep. That was actually, I did forget about that. That's alright, you know what, we're going to go ahead and we'll go in on this side. Magic Archer's going to do his thing. Hog Rider should get some damage. Magic Archer's locked on, I'm going to zap. Get one more hit from the Hog. Not going to worry too much about this. And let's see, what do we give him? Merry Christmas. I'll give him the good game. Alright, that wasn't a terribly difficult matchup. That was certainly fun, though, that's for sure. Alright, let's just keep going. And as you can see, I was out on... I haven't been playing that much because that... whatever event they got going on there, I haven't been able to do any of it until now. I was out on a business trip, and also did a little mini vacation with the fam, so tonight is my first night back, which I'm happy to be back playing again. Alright, so we got bats here. Let's see. So we save zap for that, I'm sure, in the latter part of the game. Alright, we have a knight. So you know what? I'm just gonna let this happen. I know I'm gonna. I was gonna say I'm leaking the elixir a little bit, but let's see if he's got fireball. All right, we got our Hog Rider. We're gonna do this here. We're gonna bring this down. There's the fireball, but a lot of that should just die. And also too, I think I said this earlier, but I've been seeing a lot of. I'm just gonna let the Valkyrie go. Been seeing a lot of P.E.K.K.A, but at the same time, oof, I was tempted. The Tesla works better for the Hog Rider, in my opinion. I mean, you can place, I believe, you place the furnace in the right spot. It's probably a tile higher than you normally would. Actually, I'm going to run miner. So that the Hog doesn't get hit, is what I'm saying. As long as you time it right with the Fire Spirits. I think the Fire Spirits at least have to land. I want to say both of them probably as well. So, but the Tesla will just take out the Hog Rider pretty easily. Alright, so let this happen here. I'm going to go ahead and rush the other lane. Just make some split his push a little bit here. We'll see what he's got. I'm going to zap that. The only downfall to that is I don't have it for the bats. And the thing I don't want to do is give him fireball value. So we got the Hog Rider again. We're going to bring this down, and we're going to bring this over here. Alright, and I would think he could fireball, but I'm going to bring miner. He's probably going to have knight. I need to switch up my miner placement, probably. Alright, there we go. That works. So now that he uses fireball, don't have to worry about him using it too much on the musketeer. I do have to watch out for the Hog Rider. I think what I'm probably going to do is I'm just going to rush this other lane. I do that a lot. I try to pressure multiple lanes. So we're going to go and zap this. Get some more hits there. The only thing I have to really worry about is this here. We're going to do this here. And we'll do this. That all dies. Let's see. This side's hurting a little bit more. Hope he doesn't have NATO. Oh, he missed it. Beautiful. Oops. And the musketeer and the miner are doing some work over there. We'll take this down. Get him to peace. Got 2 towers there too. Good game. So he did have NATO, and that hurts that he missed that. But as you guys can see, I don't remember if I said I always do. I guess I don't always switch lanes, but if they have tower damage on one side, if it's early in the match, and we're both sitting at max elixir, probably I usually will push the other lane because I want them to sort of waste the damage on the other side that they have damage on, right? So I try to make that happen, and also throughout the match. That's why I like Hog Rider. I think that's my favorite win condition because it is what it is, but I think it serves many purposes, and it always applies pressure. You cannot ignore a Hog Rider. It can bait things and stuff like that. So by just simply pushing opposite lane, it made him, number one, split his own push, and he can't build anything up for his win condition, but also too, it makes him use other spells that he may not want, things of that nature. But I think it's just important to keep people guessing. I think that's probably the other piece I was really trying to get at there, is just keep people guessing. and not knowing ultimately what it is that you're going to do. So that's the other thing about like even the miner placement, right? Miner placement's key. You always want to run it in the safe zone if you just kick off a battle, right? Because if they have NATO, then they can't NATO it to the king tower, things like that. But if you keep putting it there, then obviously they're going to figure that out. So you want to kind of put it in the back, you want to put it in the front, you know, things like that, and kind of keep them guessing. So let's go ahead and queue this guy up, and let's just go ahead and jump into another one. 2 for 2 so far. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and run miner. Let's see what we got. Nothing yet. Okay, we got a mini P.E.K.K.A. Alright. So, what we're going to have to do is we're going to bring this right here. Now, this is pretty bad, actually. So, I'm going to have to do this. I know he's got to be down pretty far on Elixir. And that baby D, unfortunately, I'm actually going to just have to sit here on this. Because if I go too hard, he's going to be able to, yeah, that's what I thought. So, well, that was a, I'm not going to say a waste, but I'll do this. Problem is he's keeping me from getting my Hog Rider down, of course, so we're just going to have to let this all go. Tell you what, man, Magic Archer with 3 musky deck, I wonder. So here's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm actually going to push the opposite lane. Now this is the part that I could be taking a chance on, right? But I don't think I have a whole lot of damage over there on the other side, but the whole point here is to make him kind of commit a little bit to this side, and then I'll switch it up on him. So he's actually going to do that. So I think I'm going to push on this side. We'll see what he's got here. He's got mini P.E.K.K.A. We're going to bring this down. Now the only thing I got to be able to get to is my Mega Knight. Problem is I don't think I'm going to be able to get to it. So we're going to have to let this lock on. I'm going to have to take it down with the Tesla a little bit faster. Yeah, the Valkyrie though is going to do work. I think this is not going to be the best for us. He's going to get a lot of damage here. Alright. Well, that was an oops, I guess. Thank you for activating my key tower. However, we're in a bad spot here, aren't we? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and I'll run miner again. We're going to run in a different spot. I'm going to go ahead and run Hog Rider this lane. And we'll see what he throws down. Alright, he's got that. So we're going to do this. I don't even think I've shown Mega Knight yet. Now, he used his Tesla, right? So we're going to do this. He's back to his Fireball. So I'm going to go ahead and run Mega Knight on this lane. He's definitely going to have to answer this here. Valkyrie's fine. There's his Fireball. And then I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have done that. That was my mistake. I ran on the wrong lane. Yep. Good game. Oh, well. That was a mistake. I definitely should have went on to the right lane with the Hog Rider. Totally forgot that he'd be back to Tesla #1, and the mini P.E.K.K.A. was dropped in parallel to me dropping the Hog Rider. So that's unfortunate. That was all on me right there. I don't know if I would have been able to actually win that one still, but let me just look at something real quick. I want to see ultimately 3 spells. Yeah. Alright, let's just jump back in another one. Let's see if we can make it 3 out of 4 at least. Alright. Not the best starting hand at all, actually. So we might wait for our man here to make a play. Might cycle Zap as well. Alright, I'm just going to cycle Zap. He's going to push the other... Oh my goodness, what in the world just happened here? Oh my gosh, totally did not pull his Hog Rider. Alright, we're going to have to tower trade, unfortunately. I can't do anything about that. In fact, actually, we're not going to tower trade. Man, I don't even know what actually happened there. That was terrible. I mean... Yeah, I guess I overreacted. I saw the mini P.E.K.K.A. first. And I was just 1 tile off to the right to pull the Hog Rider also. One mistake, guys. One mistake. Alright. I still think we can come back. Let's see. Alright. don't know. Let's see here. I don't want to bunch this up too much. We're gonna do this. We'll be back to Mega Knight. I'm sorry. We'll be ready for Mega Knight soon enough here. Let's see if he runs his Hog Rider. Everyone's got Fireball, so we're gonna run this. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Mini P.E.K.K.A again too, huh? All right. So Hog Rider's probably coming. I think. Nope. Okay. We're gonna zap this. We'll do this. Alright. Alright, we're going to go ahead and rush this side here. Alright, he's got to be pretty low on elixir. Wouldn't mind baiting out his fireball, but at the same time... Alright, there's the fireball. Alright, we're going to go ahead and run this. I'm going to go ahead and run the Mega Knight now. I need him to commit pretty hard. Alright. Let's see here. Alright. Just try to protect the... Bring this down. He's got Fireball, I bet. We're going to bring the Miner up. I'm going to go ahead and zap all this here. That Mini P.E.K.K.A is going to do wonders for him right now, I think. But I think I'm going to come close to getting that tower. There we go. Alright, let's see. We're going to push this opposite lane. He's going to have Hog Rider in hand. I'm assuming there it is. We got this. We're going to go ahead and run this. In fact, I messed that up already. I can tell you why I messed it up. Because now I had to protect from the minion horde there. Alright, that was good there that locked on. So here's where I gotta be a little patient. That's one thing I gotta be patient with, and I'm gonna have to do this and hope it catches. It does. I'm gonna do this. And I think that is gonna do some nasty work. Yep, good game. Alright, 2 for 2, guys. I don't know. I think a log would probably have helped out tremendously there. Seeing lots of Valkyrie. Lots of Valkyrie. Yeah, look at that. Well, this is 2. I guess just 2 in a row there. No P.E.K.K.A, of course, right? The minute I take out Tesla, I'm going to see P.E.K.K.A. I think I have to have at least the barb barrel would have been more helpful. I want to play one more. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make this a little cheaper and take out the Valkyrie. Or actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's take out the Mega Knight and put the Valkyrie back in. Let's run something like this and see if this works. Make it a little bit cheaper. If I had Log in that deck, I think I probably, and I didn't mess up at the beginning, and pulled the Hog Rider with the Mini P.E.K.K.A, I think I would have been alright that match. Alright. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness, guys. It's the second time. I had my finger on the Musketeer, man. Alright, we're pushing opposite lane. We'll let him do whatever he's got to do here. Oh, so terrible. Such a noob. Alright. Alright, I'm going to actually... I don't want to give him too much fireball value. So I'm going to run Miner here. Again, another Valkyrie. It's amazing, man. Okay, so we're going to keep the Tesla alive a little bit. And my Magic Archer. Well, no longer now. Alright, so let's see what we got. I'm actually going to get a lot of value with this barb barrel. Actually, I don't even need to. Nice. So he's got his Hog Rider. Probably be too aggressive. We're going to do this. He did a furnace. Okay, I'm actually going to go ahead and barb barrel this. He might have been too quick on that. So we're going to do this. This time I am not going to mess that up. Fire Spirits will die with the Barbarian. That works out. Guys, do not play the way I did when it comes to placing Teslas early on. That was terrible. Alright, so we're going to do this here. I want to try to protect the Magic Archer. And the Valkyrie's going to do a lot of work. I think the Mega Knight just... I love playing him. I think it was too costly. Now, I do have a little bit of a problem here, and I'll tell you what that problem is going to be. Is if he runs his Hog Rider... All right, actually, I'm gonna be okay. I thought he would. I guess he didn't have enough for his Hog Rider. All right, she's gonna do some work for me. Musketeer's just doing some work. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just go ahead and run this because I need the Tesla now. And we're once again gonna do this. Go ahead and run this. Alright, he's got rocket. I was wondering where his spell was and why he wasn't fireballing. Alright, we're going to do that. Let's just go ahead and run this here. And in fact, I'm going to do something like this and this. And then we're going to run this. And I'm going to zap all this because that's going to get some nasty damage there. We're going to do this. And the rocket is coming down. But not enough unless he gets to his Hog Rider, which is possible. Or not. So we're just going to go ahead and do this. Alright, good game. I think it helped, definitely. I mean, I think having Mega Knight in there would have actually hurt even more. But I do think that making it a little more faster cycle definitely helped. I'm still liking the Tesla in there. It is. I do like having the furnace as well. Obviously, it just, you know, they can't go unanswered. But I mean, you know, the fire spirits will keep hitting the tower. But Tesla is very strong. I mean, I just feel like it's a little more versatile too as well. So I might keep playing around. I might tweak a few more things. I tried to work in arrows as well. I guess arrows is another thing I could put in if I wanted to take out the barb barrel. A little more expensive, but I think that's something I can also try out. I'm definitely still happy about this guy, and regardless, I'm going to continue to try to work him in. I got pretty far with this one, but then I started tanking a little bit, so then I just kind of switched back to a Hog Rider deck. But anyways, I'm glad to be back, guys, after 4 days and not posting a video. I should be able to be more consistent now. All the trips are done. And, you know, even with Christmas coming, there's a lot more free time for me. So I'm definitely going to be getting more videos up. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you like the deck, you know, give it a try. Or more importantly, if you find some different variations that work better for you, I'd love to hear about them. And I would certainly try them myself. So, but yeah, until the next one, hope you guys have a good night. Peace out.